Welcome back to the video. Um, I have a few progress. Uh, yeah, I have a little bit of progress to show. I did for my ranunculus. I got to the point of starting the raglans. I have not decided what size I want to make yet, so I'm not going any further than this until then. This is how much progress I made between last video and now. So now I just got to make a decision how big I'm gonna go with it, so I can decide which size to make and whatever. I made quite a bit of progress on my little people sock. It is almost an entire sock. I was really hoping to get a little further, but and it looks really goofy. But I've tried it on, and it actually looks nice when you put it on. It's just looks poofier than it really is because of the patterning. It's really cool. And I did a contrasting heel with this color. Now, I've made socks with these colors before. In fact, it was Find the Joy socks by Crazy Sock Lady is the other pair that I made in this same colorway. And I'm still on this first skein of the main color. So I've gotten almost three whole socks out of that. This is all I got left. And then I'll probably have to add on the second skein I have just to finish up. And then this will be the toe. But that's pretty close to being finished. I think I've got probably about about an inch or two more tops before I start the toes. And then for my Mishi shawl, I've made some progress on this one as well. Not a whole bunch. It's a whole mess. I'm terrible. I am so terrible at keeping things nice and organized. Yeah, see, I only made a couple. I think I did 3 rows since the last time, so. But I like the way that's coming out. And I still have a ton. I can get my hand in there now, though. I still have a ton of yarn left. So, and then once that's done, I'm going to get the sock done. I'm going to get the shawl done. I'm probably going to keep the ranunculus on hold for a little while. I want to get a couple things off my plate before I start doing other things, but I need to make some like smaller projects to put in the auxiliary booth that my mother-in-law is gonna do. She's gonna she's gonna have a booth, so I was like, she might as well take some of my stuff and sell them and whatever. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see if anybody wants anything. It'll probably be stuff like hats and like washcloths and stuff like that. And then I want to also by June, I want to have a bundle. I don't know how many I'm gonna go for, but I want to have a bundle of little baby hats and some blankets to donate to the NICU. I've decided that that's something that I would like to do. So that's what we're, by we I mean me. That's what that's what I'm gonna be working on. I figure every few months I might try to have a bundle to send to them. That way, that way I can get some of it done in between regular projects that I'm just doing for myself. I also need to do I need to do those afterthought heels. We still haven't touched those yet. I wanna finish that, and I wanna finish this second sock too sometime soon, because I like wearing my knit socks. I have my, those are my first, I believe these ones that I have on are my first knit socks. I think so. I think they're my first knit socks that I ever made. And I started out trying to make a specific pattern that I had purchased, and I couldn't make heads nor tails out of the chart. I was not very good at reading the charts at that time, so I gave up that and I just created this pattern on my own. And it's kind of like, it's like a basket weaving kind of pattern. I don't know if you, yeah, you can kind of see it. It's kind of hard to show you when they're on my feet, but I call them my Easter basket socks because the color and the woven pattern reminds me of Easter baskets. So that is about all I have to share for this one. I'm really hoping, like I said, to get some of these socks off out of the way. I wanna work on this shawl. I think I'm gonna work on this shawl pretty diligently as well. I think I'm just gonna focus on the sock, the shawl, and then try to learn how to do the afterthought heel. And that's gonna be my focus for the next few days. We'll see what happens with that. Hopefully we'll have some progress to talk about. We'll see. With that, I will let you go. If it's your birthday, happy birthday, and I will see you in the next one.